We are taking over your airwaves in 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Good morning, New Brunswick High School. Today is November 4th, and it is a white day.
Who are you? Ooh, that was loud. Sorry.
Hello,
Who are you?
my name is Julenia.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Nessie. How are you today?
I'm good. It's cold, but I'm good.
It's cold?
Yes.
Yeah, you came in here with your blanket.
Yes, because I walked here, and it's cold.
Okay, how far is your walk?
Oh, so I came from my dad's house. He lives by where Wawa is.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 25-minute walk.
All
But
right.
if it was from my mom's house, it would have been a whole hour.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't walk that far.
No.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was nice. I spent time with my dad and my brothers.
Nice. Nice. Anything fun?
We were just home the whole time.
Okay. No movies?
Oh, yeah, we were watching Terrifier 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, are you scared?
No, but it was so funny, and, like, it's so interesting because the way that the clown, the facial expressions, they make it so funny, and the way he just cut the girl into two, like, those bones must be weak if
Okay.
he could cut through that.
We got all sorts of people. I'm going to have you come over here. Because I think we're going to have to get you. Leave your bag there.
Good morning.
And we got Michaela joining us. Michaela's going to get settled. Good morning, Michaela. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
It was eventful.
Like good events?
In the middle, yeah.
Okay. So sometimes a little left, sometimes a little right, but mostly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Weather announcement, sports, and hopefully a conversation with a teacher. Sound good?
Sound good.
All right.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 38 degrees in New Brunswick. We're going up to a high of 63 degrees today, and it's going to be cloudy conditions most of the day with wind gusts up to 9 miles an hour. Was it windy on your way to school today, Jelenia?
No, it was just cold.
Just
my
cold?
fingers are still cold, though.
Oh, no, you got to do one of those.
Yeah, I tried using the blanket, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay. So today's going to be the coolest day of the week. Most of our 4 days off is going to be in the mid to high 70s. 78 degrees on Wednesday. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm going to be home all day.
Good. Me too.
Me too.
Excellent. So everybody's going to be home this week. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. All right. Let's hit the announcements. And I think one of you knows the first one at least.
We are also a podcast. You can listen on demand wherever you listen to podcasts. You can scan the dino code right there.
Excellent. And here is Miss Morano with our quote of the day.
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. Preservation of one's own culture does not require contempt or disrespect for other cultures. Cesar Chavez.
Today is National Candy Day.
I hate candy.
What?
What was that, Robo Julian?
I hate candy.
Poor kid.
I hate candy.
Sorry, buddy. On this day in history, in 1957, the Soviet Union launched a dog into space. I saw a video of this, and you see them putting the dog in the little space capsule, and then you see the people coming back to the capsule after the little thing returns to Earth, and the dog comes out just fine.
I think it was a golden retriever.
It was a little dog.
I thought it was like black and white.
The video was black and white.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In 1998, former wrestler Jesse Ventura becomes the governor of Minnesota. And in 2016, the Chicago Cubs win their first World Series since 1908. Students, we've got great clubs here at the high school, but unfortunately, no club will be meeting today. Zebra Podcast Network not happening today because I have a meeting after school. So, sorry.
The Daily Tech Table. Technology can be serviced or replaced daily in the Media Center from 7:45 to 8 to 8:15 to 8:30, and then again in the afternoon from 1 to 1:45. You must have your physical student ID.
Yearbook, $50 until winter break. Order during advisory with Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito in Depot 204. Online orders can also be placed with a card. Links and more information are available on our Instagram at MBHS_YB.
Food drive. Donations can be dropped off to your advisory. The advisory class that collects the most items will win a free breakfast. Check out the posters and flyers around the school for suggested items to donate. See Miss Anderson in C205 for any questions.
Blood drive, November 19 in the wrestling room. You must book an appointment using or QR code on the flyers posters by November 15. Only 16 years old. You must submit a signed consent form available on the Key Club bulletin board on the second floor C-Pod or in C205. Those forms must be returned to Miss Anderson in C205 or Miss Oviedo in D215.
Get involved and join Student Council. Student Council meets every first and third Thursday in B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. And your class councils meet every second and fourth Thursday. For more information, visit nbstudentcouncil.com and connect with them on Instagram at nbhs.stuco.
Hey Zebras, I'm Angela.
And I'm Michelle, and we are excited to introduce this year's peer-to-peer podcast for the 2024 and 2025 school year.
What is peer-to-peer, you ask? Well, it's a space where we, as peer leaders, bring you the real stories from high school, shared by our very own peer leaders.
That's right. Peer leadership is all about guiding and supporting others, and through this podcast, we'll be talking about everything from overcoming challenges to finding balance in school life.
We'll also be offering advice specifically for our underclassmen, helping you navigate high school like a pro.
So join us each episode as we explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
This is Peer-to-Peer, where your story matters. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hello, my name is Alana, and I am the host of Sazon Latino, the all-Spanish podcast here in New Brunswick High School, and this is brought to you by the Hispanic Culture Club. We talk about many different topics in Sazon Latino, like cultures all around the world, food, music, and you can find more from us in Instagram at NBHSHCC, and you can also go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
Students, get connected with your classes. Join the Google Classrooms and get connected with your grades on Instagram.
Happy birthday. You can send us your birthday shout-outs. They're free.
Not free. Zebra Podcast Network merch. Scan the Dino codes and help us promote what we're doing here. We don't make any money because, well, you know, red tape and obstacles to generate funds. So, nope, we're not doing that. But if you want to help us out, that would be awesome.
Submit announcements. Visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. Sports Desk time. Coming up today, it's state tourney time. Girls volleyball hits the road 4:30 at Old Bridge in round 1 of the Central Jersey Group 4 volleyball tournament. Boys soccer, they travel to Monroe, 6 o'clock, round 1 of their Group 4 state tournament. Sorry, that's girls soccer. My mistake. Girls soccer, Monroe, today. I'm going to fire the guy who types up the slides. Tomorrow, the boys soccer team travels to South Brunswick. 2 o'clock start for round 1 of the Central Jersey Group 4 state tournament. Good luck to all of our teams in postseason play. Fall weight room, that's going to be coming to an end as the winter season is approaching. But for now, hit the weight room 2:45 to 4 o'clock. You could see Coach Allen for more information. Boys and girls bowling. If you're interested, see Coach Oviedo in D215. Join the Google Classroom, VAMTL4Z, and let's get the boys and girls bowling team out of the gutter. Also, if you're interested in esports, Z Sports is having an interest meeting on November 11th in the library, and their winter season starts on December 3rd, 2024. That's it for sports. Go
Zebras!
Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. It is November 4th. It's a white day. It's Maestro Monday, and we are joined by one of New Brunswick's finest maestros. Welcome to the program, Mr. Monahan.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for thanking me for being here.
You're welcome. Mr. Monahan, the whole point of Maestro Monday is to humanize you, and not everybody knows you, so let's get to know you a little bit. My first question. Mr. Monahan, why did you become a teacher?
Oh. I became a teacher because I didn't really like school when I was a kid, and I thought that I could change the way people perceived school, at least through my classroom.
That's a pretty good answer.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey to becoming an educator?
In what way?
What was the path you took to become a teacher?
So I didn't do well in high school, in part because I didn't think I'd go to college, so my goal in high school was just to kind of escape. And so I found myself late February of my senior year, and my brother was in the military. I told him I was going to sign up, and he told me if I signed up, he was going to hurt me real bad. And so I decided I would try the college route because my brother's a big guy, and I thought, oh, man, he must not be enjoying it. So I tried out the good old college, and I went to Middlesex. I found that I really liked learning when I went to Middlesex. It wasn't school I didn't like. It was the kind of the social aspects of high school I didn't really like. And I kind of fell in love with learning. I went to William Patterson for my bachelor's degree. And then I went to Caldwell for my master's degree, and I'm currently re-enrolled at William Patterson for another master's degree.
Before we move forward, let's play a game. Girls, here's what I want you to do. I want you to say, where did you go to high school? Where did you go to college? And where did you get your master's degree? And me and Mr. Monahan are going to answer the question at the exact same time.
Okay.
Ready?
Where did he go to high school?
Spotswood High School.
Oh. Where did he go to college?
William Patterson.
I forgot the last one.
Yeah, I don't remember what the last one.
the last
Grad school.
Where did he what grad school did he go to?
Caldwell
University.
My sister went to Caldwell University. They all went to the same school. Same
All
year.
Mr. Monahan has done his whole life is follow me.
He seems like a big fan.
Until here. You followed me here.
I did follow you here. Actually, that was just a surprise.
Well, yeah, like in the same year or no?
No, I'm significantly older than Mr. Monahan.
Oh,
That's
significantly.
Well, what,
Insignificantly older.
4 years, 3 years?
Just 3.
3 years.
Just
Well, that's
three.
not bad.
Yeah. All right, ladies, what would you like to know about Mr. Monahan?
Did you originally want to be a teacher or no? Or did you have another like job that you wanted to have?
I
or
had
career?
a teacher when I was in high school who asked me what I was going to do after high school. And I facetiously said to him, I'll probably be a teacher just like you. And he said, in response, I could see you doing that. And it made me kind of think maybe I could.
Who was that?
Mr. Neller.
Okay.
If you could have taken a different career path, would you have taken it? If so, why?
I think if I would have chosen a different career path, it would probably be something in the medical field regarding like nursing or radiology technician, something along those lines, where I could kind of have a little more freedom with my schedule.
Okay.
In choosing history, had you considered another major, or what inspired you to choose history?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I had heard that phys ed was incredibly difficult to find jobs, and so history was really easy for me. I didn't really feel like I had to work at understanding history. It just kind of came naturally. So I kind of took the easy path, or the easy path with a career at the end.
Easy for you, right? History is not always easy for everybody.
True.
Is history easy for you girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Easy out of everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm their teacher.
I assumed so.
Oh, okay. Mr. Monahan, when you're not teaching, what do you like to do outside of school? What are some of your hobbies and interests?
I have a daughter, and I spend most of my time watching her at either her soccer games or doing whatever activities that she's interested in. Do a lot of like small projects at home, fixer-upper kind of things, and that's.
Let me rephrase the question. What'd you like to do before you had a family?
Oh.
What do you like to do?
Yeah, what do you like to do?
I used to play intramural sports. I have a friend that used to run a ultimate frisbee club, and I would be involved in that. I was involved in flag football leagues, and things like that.
Nice. Now, Mr. Monahan, in the introduction, I said that you teach social studies here and history here at the high school. What course or courses do you teach specifically?
This year, I am teaching Honors United States History 1, predominantly with sophomores. I teach US 1, again, with sophomores, predominantly. And I have 2 AVID classes. I have 1 AVID 9 and 1 AVID 12.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Correct.
For those that don't know, and that might be myself included, what is AVID?
AVID's a college readiness program, and essentially it's made for students who would be first-generation college students, along with students who, kind of similarly to me, didn't necessarily see themselves going to college. They maybe like see students without putting much effort in, and so what we do is we put them in more difficult courses such as honors, math, science, English, history, etc., and have them take at least 1 AP course by the end of their senior year in order to help prepare them for college. And we give them a lot of scaffolds and tutoring along the way.
My cousin's an AVID, and my brother has AVID.
Oh, who's your brother?
He goes to Woodrow Wilson. His name is Gendry Rodriguez.
Oh, so he has Mr. Duffy then for AVID. I spent the summer going with Mr. Duffy to some AVID trainings.
Oh.
Mr. Monahan, because this is a Monday before we're about to have 4 days off, what's on your calendar for the week off?
Oh, I have a lot of phone calls I have to make. But a lot of things that I've been putting off for a while now, and I have my next class has started, so I'll be doing some work for that, and we have plans to go away at the end of the semester, so I have to be kind of a week ahead.
Okay.
So.
Very nice. Girls, do you have any more questions? Because I only have a couple more.
You're going to have a better break than me.
I don't know.
We're going to be home sleep.
That sounds nice, too. There's no sleep for the parents.
Yeah. Mr. Nessie included.
Yes. He has 2 boys.
Yeah. Yeah. And with the clock change,
Yep.
they were up a lot earlier on Sunday morning.
I tricked my daughter into staying up late on Saturday night, and then she woke up at like almost a normal time.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. I have 2 more questions.
I have 2 more answers.
Perfect. Since not every student has had you or will have you that's in the building right now, what is some sage advice or wisdom that you can impart on the entire student body?
Oh. I think what would be really great, I have this firm belief that students should care about being in their school. And so I think joining a club, joining a sport, being involved in your school community in some way will help you feel like you're part of this place, and in turn make it even better.
I like that. That seems to be the message here in September, October, November. Like, get involved.
Yeah.
Do something. Show up.
That would be my message throughout your entire 4 years of high school.
Yeah.
The more involved you are, the more fun you're going to have, the more people you'll meet that have similar ideas to you.
That's even just a great life lesson. Like, get involved and do stuff.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again.
It could benefit you in many ways.
Yeah.
Nice. And our final question, Mr. Monahan, and thank you for coming in this morning. We appreciate it. If you could put up a message on the digital marquee out in front of the building for a week, what message would you put up?
Oh, man.
And everybody driving by could see it.
I have no idea. I don't know what what messages typically go up there.
Thoughtful, motivational, inspirational.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're putting him on the spot.
Yeah,
I put everybody on the spot every week that we do this.
That marquee thing, I feel like, is a little outside my my realm of. I feel like maybe I would do a survey with students and see what they would want, rather than put something up just erroneous that I believed in or something.
Okay. We haven't heard that answer before.
I think the students' voices need to be heard, and it's hard when where you go to school is run by adults and you're taught by adults, and you go home and you're with adults, and so.
Hey, I'm doing my part. I give them microphones.
Oh yeah, you're certainly giving them a voice, and I think that would be really, really beneficial to see. That might even be something that we could talk about in the future, like getting students to come up with their own little catchphrases that they want posted.
I can't get them up on the marquee yet, but I know the guy who runs the website. So we'll have to talk, Mr. Monahan.
Sounds good.
All right, girls, anything else for Mr. Monahan?
How long have you been teaching in the district?
I started a long time ago. My first day in New Brunswick High School was a cold day in December 2007.
Jeez.
Well, so you probably know my sister, probably not. You know who Wilsenia is?
It's perhaps possible. Without a face, it makes it difficult. But I taught at the old high school, which is now the middle school, for a couple of years, and then we moved to the high school here. And
Wait, when did you move to this building?
This was January 2010.
Jeez.
We moved here, so I guess it's been roughly 14 years.
We're both still in the belly.
Let me ask you a question about.
No, I was
we'll have to
born.
talk off air
I was
about what
one.
it was like to change schools in the middle of the school year. But when you guys came here, did they also immediately populate the middle school, the old facility with the middle school students, or did that building sit empty for the rest of that year until they transitioned everybody else?
I don't remember what they did with the middle school. I know that there was a plan to move there. It may have happened simultaneously. Part of the reason why we moved in the middle of the year was state funding. In order to move into this building and be paid for by the state, we needed to do it as soon as it was available to be open.
Wow, okay.
Which is why we had the transition in the middle of the year. But I don't remember what the middle school did. That might have also happened. I know the plan originally was to fix stuff up before they put people in that building, though.
That would also make sense, too. All right. I would love to talk more about that off the air because it seems like a fascinating story to be told. All right. Mr. Monahan, thank you for coming in, being on the Zebra Morning Show. We will be back next week because we're off the rest of this week.
Sadly.
And we'll be back on Monday with another Maestro Monday. Have a wonderful week, girls. Have a wonderful week off, Mr. Monahan. And we'll be back tomorrow. Wave goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.